like on a Tuesday practice like on a Sunday?
It's just another day to get better, get out there and work hard and get ready for Chattanooga.
What's the rhythm been like for you with the extra space between games?
It's got us more time to lock in, like mentally, physically, and gets our bodies recovered and rested up for the game.
You see that Northwestern loses to an FCS school yesterday. Does that kind of raise the alert at all for, that you're facing an FCS opponent?
We're just like, I don't know if we're really focused on that. We're just focused on our game, our task at hand, and the person that we're playing. We're just trying to stay locked in on that right now.
What does Marquez mean to your room? What has he kind of brought to your room?
Marquez is an awesome guy. He's funny. He always brings to life. He's the oldest guy there, and he's the wise guy, and it's just like we love him. And he's a hell of a player, and I'm learning a lot from him. But he's like I don't know what the right words are. Sorry, I haven't done an interview in a minute, but he's an amazing guy.
Are you surprised how quickly he picked up tight end? Because I know he's a 6-year guy, but it's not like he's played tight end his whole life,
I'm not super surprised. I know he's he's an athlete. He can play any position. He's played multiple positions throughout his career. He's just an everyday guy. Like Coach tells him to play something, he goes out there and does it.
Can you just walk us through? Like Coach said, you went to him about being on special teams. Like what went through? Like why was that important to you?
I want to do whatever I can to help out the team and whatever aspect that is, and I just come in here and trying to get involved in everything when it comes to on the field and whatever they need me to do, and that's just kind of what I want to be.
What did you like about it when you were out there?
About special teams?
Yeah.
I mean, I love special teams because it's just it's another component of the game that gets overlooked, but plays a major role in changing field position.
You guys, Brett talks about habits and just being in those routines. How do you guys handle, I know it's a normal game week, but it's still kind of a different, how do you guys, I'm assuming now you've done it a few times this season, but how do you get through that?
Can you say that again? Holy shit.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you.
Yeah.
But, just to kind of form different habits, just the days are off, right? Today's a Tuesday. How did you guys adjust to dealing with that, or is it anything to adjust to?
We just change the days in our mindset. So today's a Tuesday, and then tomorrow will be a Wednesday, and then Wednesday will be a Thursday, and we'll be in the hotel. So we just kind of think of it that way, and then Coach has this saying, it's not about what happens, it's how you react to what happens or respond to what happens. And so it's just this is just one of those things that we just got to go out there and respond to it.
Look, could you just comment on your career here? It's been a roller coaster ride, to say the least. Leaving from when you left high school, and can you comment on that? And then what's your focus these last 9 games of your college career?
My focus is really just to be the best I can be for the team, and whatever aspect that is, and just help us get as many wins as we can.
Was this difficult on you from a mental standpoint? Leaving Georgia, having to sit out, and then kind of having to find your niche with this team?
I don't really think so. I've gotten a lot stronger in my faith recently, and I know that God has a plan. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I want to be a good Christian, and this is just all part of God's plan. It's a path, and that's what it is. It's not about me.
You used to like us, talking to us. Why haven't we seen you for a while?
Oh, I don't know. Just been grinding, working.
You've been busy? Too busy to talk for what?
No, I don't know. Just been working.
Have you kind of changed your attitude about this kind of stuff, the peripheral stuff, the stuff outside of football, stuff outside your family and faith and all that stuff? Have you kind of started to change the way you think about that kind of stuff? Towards, social media or talking to regular media or whatever?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Okay, because again, we used to see you more regularly,
right?
And I don't know if you intentionally said, I think I'll just become more level. Tell me why that happened.
Just getting more locked in for the season.
Sure, makes sense.
Yeah.
The tight ends, as promised, are getting the ball a lot. How does that make you feel when you look at what you guys are doing offensively?
I mean, it's just like we're a group that just wants to go out there and benefit as much as we can and help in whatever aspect. And it's just all about it's all about the team and what we can do for the team.
Was the coaching change both head coach last year and then Coach Illini coming in this year? Were those good for you and good for your career?
I mean, that was of course I love Coach B and I love Coach Illini, yeah, I mean, was it good for? I don't know. I mean, it's not really about my career. It's about what we can do here at Illini, like as a team.
A lot of